Spring and fall are prime time for surf anglers, and October is perhaps the busiest month with a number of fishing tournaments taking place all up and down Delmarva's beaches. And you have to look no farther than Delaware to find one of our favorites.
Well, today's the second annual War on the Shore surf fishing tournament right here in Cape Henlopen State Park on Herring Point to Gordon's Pond. It started at 7 this morning and lines are in at 3, the awards are at 5. We got 108 individuals competing. They're competing right now for a first prize of $3,000, which right now is tied between 2 pompano fish.
This windy October day is creating some dramatic surf, so conditions are a bit challenging.
Got some rough conditions out there. What are people using to hug bottom?
Buick.
8 ounces, no less.
8-ounce Sputniks, the weights with the wires in them. Otherwise, you throw ahead of the tide, let it roll down, and reel it back in. You just keep moving your line. You don't let your rod go, and you don't put it down. It's like nor'easter storm conditions with summer water, so it's interesting. These guys, if this was like this in the deep fall and there were striped bass here, this would be what you'd want to fish in and all that. I mean, we got summer fish here, the pompano. We usually only see them about this big throughout, last few years, and now they're up to this. And there's a lot of them. So it's Gulf Stream fish are coming up here more and more.
But we are seeing some fish other than pompano, like this little bluefish.
Yeah, I think the tide just has to come up a little bit, Little blue. Hey, fish. That's a fish. Take a home skunk. Right? You got it?
Still, October surf fishing has its merits.
It's an eventful month, man. We have what, 6, 7 different surf fishing tournaments around this time of the year. It's the off season. No offense to y'all that come here, but a lot of you aren't here, and the people that just want to come out on the beach and chill out aren't coming out in these conditions to fish. So we come out and fish in these conditions because that's what you want to fish in. And you have fall fish coming in. Right now we have a lot of summer fish here, but striped bass will be coming soon. We always hope they come close to the surf. You can go into the surf right now, right in this whitewash, and catch striped bass this big to that big. Might get a keeper here and there. So it's a different time of year to fish, and there's a mixture here of, fall fish coming soon and summer fish that'll be leaving or become food for the fall fish. That's the other thing. We're in a nice spot in the middle of the East Coast here. We get a lot of fish from down below and the fish up top, so we're in the middle of all the migrations.
The fun thing about the War on the Shore is that all anglers are welcome.
We wanted to do a high-end surf fishing tournament, and not just bring out, like the hardcore anglers and all that. Everybody out here, there's a couple of first-time fishermen out here, and there's first-time tournament fishermen out here. They're just out having fun and taking a shot at $3,000.
What do we enjoy about it? Oh, well, being out, fishing, of course, fishing competitively. And, I have my son with me today, Jonathan, and, being out with friends. If you win something, that's just icing on top of the cake.
You expecting any big fish today?
I'd like to see some big fish because I'm going to write a big check for a big fish, and I don't want it to be a 9-inch pompano.
And right now, the folks catching the pompano are hoping to be among the winners.
Oh, get that fish. Here, put him on the board. Big enough.
We've caught a couple of pompano and 2 or 3 small black drum, undersized, so we have to throw them back.
2 pompanos, they were just short. Pretty fish, here they're good eating. First ones of the season, so we're gonna take them home and see how they taste.
There's a 6-inch pompano down there, a couple spots.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. A ton of, the lady up here by the towers has like 15 or 20 pompano. She's only got the 1 to score.
Now we have a 3-way tie for first place with 8 points.
Pompano Slayer.
Pompano Slayer.
Yeah, I want that extra point to get it. I want that extra point, otherwise that would make a nice sandwich.
So we have a 3-way tie for first place with 8 points and pompano between 3 people. So somebody needs to catch some more fish.
And as it turns out, the winning angler would be Scott Jost with 18 points. Now this 17-plus inch bluefish helped him get there, and he'll take home $3,000 and this custom trophy bait board made by Vets for Frets founder Tom Baker.
Last year when we fished War on the Shore, it was, a nice warm day the day before, fished in probably shorts and a tank top, but this is the exact same outfit I wore last year for War on the Shore. So, must be it's fall.
Great to know that Delaware's beaches are enjoyed any time of the year.